back home now. And as you guys saw, we went on an early morning trip to the supermarket, which is really cute because our refrigerator, what was that noise? I know what that noise is. It's slowly filling up. Look at that. We got food in here. We never had food before. Woo, domestication or what? Check out our pantry. We got a lot of sauces. And our pantry's slowly filling up with food too. Woo, I never had one of these before. Woo! This is awesome stuff. Slowly, slowly, we've been here for maybe about 3 weeks now, not even a full month. And I'm getting happy. It's slowly getting filled up. Even though we don't have a lot of stuff, like where to put this. Like our countertops are pretty empty just because we don't know what goes where. We don't know what to buy yet because we haven't used it for anything, whatever that means. But the noise is coming from this guy.
What noise?
All the bang bang, bang bang boogie.
It's so good that I'm like so tall that I could just reach. Since I'm like 6'4" and this is 10 feet, I can just grab it.
You're 6'4", then how tall am I?
6 feet, I think.
But I'm taller than you, everyone knows that.
No, it's because I walk around like this. I'm tired. I squat so much every day that my legs just get tired, so I just walk.
There you go, I knew that was coming.
Nuh-uh.
I knew the dance was coming.
No, it wasn't.
Fine. What are you doing today? Why did we go to the supermarket?
So today, it's actually Joe's idea, which is really, really cool. So we've been writing the movie for JK. Yes, we have been writing the movie. A lot of you guys think we forgot, but we've been working on it. We're on our 3rd movie concept. We submitted it to the studios. Depends on what they want. And we're working on a 3rd one. And we've been writing in the same conference room the whole time. And so I think it's kind of like zapping us of our creative juices. So Joe was like, yo, I want to work outside somewhere, like just out in the sun. I haven't been in the sun in a while. And I'm like, want to come over to our house? I just built like patio furniture. We could be out in the sun.
Kitty! We never had patio furniture.
Yeah, we finally got patio furniture. And then Joe's like, I'm down. Katie's like, I'm down. And then I was like,
barbecue.
I was like, you want to grill for lunch? And like nothing fancy, just to grill, because guys love grilling and the flavor is just so good. They're like, hell yeah! So I went to Albertsons.
You forgot to buy corn on the cob.
Do we need corn? Do we? Or no? I don't think so. I bought spinach. So we just sauteed some garlic spinach. Just kidding.
I kept zooming in. Oh, watch the wall, buddy. Watch the wall. We own this shit now.
I didn't watch the wall yet. Is it good? It was with Matt Damon, right?
If you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
This wall. If we break this shit, it comes out of our pocket. We gotta be extra careful now. We could fuck up our parents' house and any other house we rent, but this one's ours now.
Lesson of the day: fuck up your parents' house and practice over there.
Yeah, fuck it all up.
Fuck your own shit up.
Yeah, there we go. Good job, Papa. See you in a bit.
See ya.
Well, so as you heard, he'll be working from home. And it's pretty cool because I have IKEA coming today assembling more furniture. Oh, there's a bug. Damn it. ADD, yes please. They're coming over to assemble more furniture, so I have to be here. So it was pretty cool that Bart's like, hey, can my friends come over and play in my house? And I was like, yeah, sure, I'm gonna be here anyway. So it kind of just worked out, and I think my mom's coming in a little bit too. So, it's gonna be a good day, but I gotta get to work. Bart's showing everybody his house.
Sounds good. Nice ride. Thanks.
How much for the car?
She's not for sale.
Ooh, you get everything.
It's not what you did, son.
Papa?
Yeah?
So you guys are working outside. Yep.
Are you
And then-
are you trying to put me on blast?
Yeah.
God damn it.
These moments are rare.
Why?
So tell me what happened.
So if you look outside,
Okay, let me look.
me, Joe, and Casey,
Yep.
we're working on our movie, and when Mom Bear bought this umbrella, she was like, oh, you guys are gonna need an umbrella for your patio furniture outside. I'm like, no, we don't. We have tall walls, tall house. It's always shaded all the time, at least all the times I've been out there. But we're working out there today for an extended period of time. Right now, the sun
But I
is-
kept saying,
You
right
kept
at
saying-
1 o'clock,
you
what
kept
time
saying,
is it? It's not even 1, it's 11.
You kept
Damn.
saying, and Ma Bear's like, no, you're gonna need it, you're gonna need it. And then I kept saying, we don't need it. And then today we're outside, and then we're all burning. And then so now I'm just bringing this out there. I'm not really gonna set it up. I'm just.
No, you promised.
Fine, I'm just kidding. No, Ma Bear's always right.
No, I'm not always right. But when I'm right, oh, it felt so good. Because I'm never, ever right. Do you think it came out good before you even try it?
I don't even know, to be honest.
What does it look like? Does it look like it's gonna be pretty promising?
I think I messed up in the cutting because sometimes the cutting affects, or always actually affects how it tastes. And I'm still learning, but I always see people cut it like that. And Nadeem actually cuts it like that because he learned from another chef.
Yeah.
But I forgot to do it like that.
Uh-oh.
But I just grab it like this, put here, bam. Done basics.
Stop blazes, and then you got juices everywhere.
Okay, I'm ready.
Papa,
Yeah?
so this was your first time cooking some steak at your new crib and using your new knife. How was the steak and how's the knife?
The
One.
steak, 11 or 2, depending what country you're from. The steak was, I think I kind of overcooked it, to be honest. I was doing flank steak, and I think I was just trying to do too many things where I couldn't focus. I was trying to be a good guest, helping Joe get situated, Casey get situated. And then so I think I overcooked it a little bit, but
Can I
still
be
came out
honest
pretty
with
good. Yeah.
It was delicious in flavor, but goddamn, my jaw hurt.
Really? I'm sorry, yeah. And I think I didn't
It
cut
was
it the
really
right way.
good. The flavor was good.
Also, I don't think I cut it the right way, and I also just left it on for too long. And also, I was worried that I couldn't make it right for you, because it has to be medium. Because the way I like to cook flank, it's like a high sear, boom, and it's like raw in the middle. And then you let it sit for 5-10 minutes, and it keeps cooking on its own. But this one, I was like, ooh, I want Ma Bear to eat it. So like, I left it a little bit longer.
Maybe next time you could just make it the way you want, and then cut
like
whatever
2
I'm gonna
pieces?
eat. Yeah, and then I'll just put it back on the grill.
Yeah, and then so there's that, and then the knife though, when I was cutting the garlic, it was like tap 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 tap. It's crazy. I never had any knife that was that sharp where I could have picked up the garlic like this, and I could have just went like this, and just cut right through it. And it was so sharp that you know how like sometimes you scrape food off the cutting board into your hand.
Yeah.
And then so usually if you go like this, you'll just scrape it off.
Yeah.
And even if it's like this, you'll scrape off the food.
Yeah.
This time it was so sharp when I went like this, and as soon as I pulled, it cut into the cutting board. I wasn't even pressing. I'm like, oh shit. So I had to slowly, like, I had to make sure it's perfectly like this.
Yeah.
To take it off. It was fucking sharp.
You know what's cutie?
What?
Meatloaf was laying over here on this bed.
Yeah.
The other side. And then I guess it felt too lumpy for him, that he just moved to the other side of the bed.
You're so bougie.
I know, bougie ass dog. You know what Brigide's doing right now?
The field goal symbol.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Field goal.
She's so weird. But you know what she's doing?
What?
She's waiting for a little treat.
Because you freaking trained her to freaking beg at the
Whoa,
table.
whoa, 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 buddy, whoa.
What?
Why you gotta be so mean? It's just cutie. Look at her.
I'm just kind of drunk. I've been drinking beer all night, and I'm getting fucked.
No, babe. Remember what happened last time you got drunk? I had to carry you up those stairs.
I had a horrible time at Disneyland.
Where's that from?
Some weird guy trying to like make videos online. I'm moving in!
Oh shit.
People keep
Were you
asking me.
just sitting there the whole time trying to think of what you're gonna say?
Oh, I knew I was gonna say that.
Oh, you already had it prepped as soon as I
Yeah.
pressed record?
People keep asking me like, "Oh, where are you moving to? What happened between you guys?"
Tell them the truth right here, right now. What happened? I'm not here anymore.
So, me and Meatloaf, we got into some beef. I don't know.
Oh,
I was going somewhere, but
that would have been
Yeah.
good.
yeah, but I'm here for good now. So
Yep, he's
move out,
moving
baby
it.
bear.
Move. Move out, Meatloaf. Nadim's coming back. Move, Meatloaf. Meatloaf said, yeah, right. Very interesting drinking pattern you got there, Briggy. But it is nighttime now, and Bart and I are unwinding and getting ready to slow it down, start getting ready for bed, because we got an early call time tomorrow. I am filming Pregnant Powerlifter for the Barbell Brigade channel, and Bart is filming Veins and Gains, also going up on the Barbell Brigade channel. If you guys haven't seen it, please check it out. They're really cool series that I'm absolutely proud of. Pregnant Powerlifting follows me through my pregnant journey while still training in powerlifting specifically, and it's really cool because before becoming pregnant, I really didn't know if it was really safe or not to be training, and I didn't know what the side effects were to be training while pregnant, like, you know, what detriment it had, if any, to your child, and what benefits it actually had. And being pregnant and still training, I've actually been absolutely in love with it. Yeah, there are those days where I'm so exhausted that I'm just like, ugh, I don't want to train. But ironically enough, when I don't train, then at the end of the day, I have this crazy headache because I feel like there's so many, but I've read that there are so many hormones passing through your body that, you know, you're like on system overload. So then you tend to get tension headaches specifically. So I've noticed that I've been able to not have those. I've only had 2 since I've been pregnant, and I'm about 5 months pregnant now. But yeah, because I'm working out, getting my heart rate up, the blood is pumping through my veins. I'm getting new blood, cleaner blood, circulating nicely, that I get to relieve a lot of that tension that I guess I would potentially have if I was just sitting at home being sedentary. So absolutely love that. I absolutely love that series. So please check it out. Even if you're just like curious as to what happens, you know, to women when they're pregnant, you know, like a lot of stuff changes physically, emotionally, and mentally. A lot of things change. Like I can't say that I'm the same Gio that I was before I was pregnant. So I highly recommend watching that. And then also for Bart's series of Veins and Gains, I think this is really cool because at least when I first started powerlifting, I was informed, and I just read everywhere online that in order to get stronger, you have to be bigger. You have to be, by bigger, not necessarily fatter, but you just have to gain more weight. Your leverages are much better, blah, blah, blah. So I've just known powerlifters to just be chubby people. But that's a whole other thing in and of itself. But another thing that's very interesting is I've also heard on the flip that as soon as you start losing a lot of weight, then you become significantly weaker. So Bart is actually trying to debunk both of those while getting leaner and watching his strength go up. So I highly recommend you guys watching that too, so that, you know, if you're like, I want to be a powerlifter, but I don't want to gain weight. Well, guess what? You don't have to gain weight, buddy. Or if you're like, oh, I want to lose weight, but I don't want to lose my strength. I mean, yes, there's some truth to that, but come on now. We can do better. So definitely check out both of those series. I highly recommend it. But I am out of breath all of a sudden. Another interesting pregnant fact is, since the baby's growing in my tummy, a lot of my organs are getting pushed everywhere. And one of the things that's getting pushed down are my lungs. So I tend to breathe in deeper because I am taking in less air. So I do get winded a lot quicker than I used to. Isn't it crazy? Guys and gals out there, definitely give your mom a hug, because she went through some fucking shit to have us. Like, I respect the shit out of my mom right now, because I'm like, I can't believe you had to go through all this shit, Mom. So more power to my pregnant female out there, all my moms. I love you. You did a great job. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. But goddamn, I'm out of breath. Okay, I'm gonna get ready for bed. All right, Papa, it's bedtime.
Yep.
Can you share with them our routine?
So our routine has been.
Oh, they don't even know what that is. First of all, can you demonstrate?
They do. It's the snuggle.
Okay, fine.
So the routine is I have to pull my blanket because I use a thin one, and then I have to pull it out from underneath while we pull the big one, which is my bear's is thick. It's freaking thick and it's warm and it's hot.
That one is really hot. I got this duvet from Amazon, and it is so fucking hot that in the middle of the night I'm like, oh. But then because Papa always has to turn the AC on. Let me show you. Look, right now it says the room is at 70, but he wants it at 67.
You
so
want it at 67, you freaking bazunga.
anyway, so
Oh god, it feels so comfy.
okay, and then what happens? And then what
Oh,
happens?
it feels so good. I just feel sorry for any loser that's not in the bed right now.
Okay.
It feels so comfy. I can't believe there's losers that are just walking around like just smiling.
Fine, loser. Tell me what. Then what happens?
Oh my god, I just melted. You know that these heirloom beds are like.
Is this a sponsored video or something?
I wish, but.
Fine, tell me.
Oh, this bed
Then
is
what happens?
the fucking. Oh my.
Then
god.
what happens?
Then we freaking go to sleep. Like
No, we don't. That hasn't been our routine. Don't lie.
Then honestly, I get the remote. Oh, can you hand me the remotes are in there? So what we do, we turn on TV.
That's the cable.
That's the cable. And someone.
I think
put-
we're the
someone
last
put-
house on the block to be using cable.
Someone put a freaking ice cup in front of the TV when that's a no rule.
Fine, that was me. Moving
And,
it over.
what you
So
do-
Asian, so Asian.
What we usually do is I don't know why this TV always does this. It always starts off in this weird mode, so I just have to go to the format. Let's look at the TV. See how big the TV is and how big the picture is? Doesn't even make sense. So I have to go here, go like that, and go to wide zoom. And it looks better. But I always set the sleep
Who started that
to
tradition?
15 minutes.
Mama Bear.
Did, so that we just watch TV. And
You have to
let
put it for 20 because I'm not even ready yet. 20 minutes.
nature. I could either do 15 or 30. You want to do
Okay,
30?
30.
You better
And then
get
what
your ass in
happens?
bed, and then we let nature take its.
And then we get a little freaky.
Sure.
Is that what you mean by nature?
Hell yeah.
No, you weren't supposed to play along.
What do you mean? Freak out.
This already happened. Look at this bump.
We can do that.
Look at this bump.
And then it goes.
You still talking about it? And it's like fucking flamenco with the fucking slapping the hand.
And then it goes.
You're so dumb.
Why?
Fine, good night. Alright, guys. As you can see from his chinkier eyes, he's ready to go to sleep. Don't know why I'm talking about chinky when I'm wearing the chinkiest robe ever. But
Racist.
but I'm Quan now, so I can make these jokes.
Fine, you little beaner.
I'm a beaner, fine. So I'm gonna go to bed now. But a little update from the baby bear. Let me show you. Let me show you this fat belly. Look at this. Look at that fat belly, baby in my belly, baby in my belly, baby in my belly, baby in my belly. Okay, fine. Good night. Good night. Bye bye. Bye bye.